Good morning, folks. Woohoo! I can't believe it is Thursday already. I had such an amazing time last night with so many wonderful, happy people and my dad, which was great because he's leaving on the weekend for 6 months, and he had such an awesome time. I love going to parties. And I love making other people happy. And when I dropped him off, and he had this big smile on his face, and he was, thank you. He had a ball. So it makes me feel good to know that I made him feel good. So, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about, in life, in general, everybody's minds are like overflowing, we'll say. You know, how many people say they have ADD or ADHD and they don't? You know, that has become some people do. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people that have ADD and ADHD. But some people just use that as an excuse. As an excuse for not being able to remember everything, not get everything done. No, it's your mind is so cluttered. We've filled our minds with so much stuff that it isn't important. Totally impertinent information filling your minds. You know, if say you're a landscaper, then yes, you need to watch the weather on a daily basis. You need to know in advance what the weather is going to be. Or, you know, if you're taking a trip or you're doing something. But the rest of the time, that's really not pertinent information to you. I have to dismiss that. So, why waste the time? You know, sometimes, even watching the news, I very rarely watch the news. There's so much negativity. And I'm not saying be a cold person, because I'm far from that. I am, you know, the most giving, thoughtful person I know. But don't watch the negativity. It doesn't affect you. And I'm not saying that. I'll be the first one to donate to a GoFundMe account. I'll be the first one to share information and help others that I've never even met. But sometimes you have to step back and you have to say, do I need this information in my head? Because if you have room for the pertinent information, you will get done what you want to get done. And you will feel much more relaxed doing it. It won't be this, where am I supposed to be? Or what am I supposed to do today? Oh my goodness. So that's why I've said before, planning the day before the day begins. The night before, you take out your planner, you take out your pad of paper, you take out whatever you need to, and you write it down. It's in writing on paper in front of your face. But not only do you write down your to-do list, which is a lot of people, that's what they do. They write down their to-do list. And I do that too. And if you don't accomplish it, it's okay. Just carry it along to the next day. I mean, I don't mean be a professional carryover person, but you want to accomplish some of the goals. But write down something that you want to stop doing, not doing. Think about that. Everybody has some sort of bad habit that they would love to break. Whether it be sitting in front of the television, you know, at night and snacking on food, whether it be driving past the gym and not stopping, whether it be a beautiful day, well, it's raining today, but it's warm, and not taking advantage and going for a walk, whether it be in your business, not talking to 2 people a day, you know, whatever it is, everybody has something that's a bad habit that they can change. Write the bad habit down. Just one that you want to change, that you truly want to change. So not only have a to-do list, have a not to-do list. And you'd be surprised, one by one, as you accomplish your not to-do list. And just one at a time, because it's too overwhelming. If you put down 10 different things that you want to stop, you won't do any of them. So start with one. And once you accomplish it, and sometimes you might have to carry that over to the next day, or 365 days. It depends on the habit. Because that's all it is it's a bad habit. You got in the habit of doing it, and you need to get out of the habit of doing it. So there's your challenge. Plan your day before your day begins, but don't just do your to-do list, do your not to-do list. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, loving, sharing, caring day. And even if it's raining in your neck of the woods, we do need the rain, but we've had a lot of it. Last night it poured. Smile, share a smile, open a door, just something simple. Wave to a stranger. At the very least, they'll drive down the street saying, huh, wonder who that was. All right, bye.